Stage 8 from the Atomic Blast. The first difficult targets we've had all day, right there. Here we go. Watch this. There were some options on this one. Here we go.
Shooter, are you ready? Stand by.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's take a look at this. So, first off, we start outside the shooting area, big deal. We have a target behind this barrel. You have two more targets over this way. Here. That was the big one to figure out how you want to shoot this. The fastest way to shoot this stage, of course, is here. This is the fast way. This is the conservative way. This is the coward way. All the way up there. So you have three different zones you can really engage this. On paper, on the diagram, there looked like a paper target up here. That was really more available from over this way. So I decided I haven't shot long range all day. I know my hose trigger's not working, but I'm going to go up here for the tuxes, zebras, skunks, whatever you call them, depending on where you live. I got all alpha on them. I was very happy with that, and I think based on my performance, it was a good choice. Now, I didn't need to do a reload here, but I had nothing else to do in this big space. By the way, this gravel is deep. It was interesting to move in. But when I come moving up here, I went ahead and did a reload. I had nothing else to do there. I wanted to go in here with as many rounds as I could, just in case something went wrong. So I can shoot more aggressive was the real reason. It wasn't to do makeup shots. It was because I wanted to go in shooting aggressive. And I didn't want to do a reload here between the two. That's part of the reason I didn't do it. Now, I'd rather reload here, and this is the reason why. I am facing about a 45-degree angle this way. I can take one step backwards, kind of like I did here. I shoot. Now, when I drop my mag, I can get my reload done easier because my shoulders are pretty much square down range for a whole step or so. Should have had the reload already done. I was a little slow on that. But I get it up and it's ready to go as soon as I get into the position I want to be in. Rip these two targets. Go to work on these down the hallway here. And this inside target was tight to the wall. You had to really lean in, and I kind of think I had to fill out here just a little bit. I tried bending the knee. I didn't like it. Just a little thought after the last shot. I didn't step out. Didn't want to push the angle on the breaking the fault line or anything. Interesting little stage. Not a ton of options. The real big option was the starter on this. Do I shoot the tuxes from the front, the middle, or the back? You know, the fast, the conservative, or the cowardly way. I didn't see anybody go up to the cowardly way. I had one guy who thought about it, and maybe it might have been a good idea. Simply because his gun wasn't working right. The nuggets on this one, get your hits. Go 1 for 1 on steel. Be smooth with your feet. And if you feel like you need to do an extra reload someplace, just do it. I'd rather have the gun full of extra bullets so I can shoot more aggressive than I would run out of bullets or shooting too conservative because I'm too worried about running the gun dry.